Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Ixion. Last episode, we've got things in a much better state. I did have a brief loss of power because I forgot I kind of needed to provide more power for things, but that's been settled. Things are better now. I'm just getting the hull integrity back up to over 50%. It's going to take a little effort, but I can do that. It won't take long. That said, I am also working on things now in order to get things better. I had to turn a few things off. I don't remember what I turned off, but I'm getting things in a better state. What would be really good... I don't need you, do I? Yeah, we have one person homeless, but... You know, one thing I think I can work on doing? I think I can work on giving people better living conditions. I just need to have enough space for the alloys that I'll be getting rid of for these. If I can do that, then things will be much better in Sector 2. They'll actually have a bit more stability in the lake. You're in extra hours. I did not realize that. Okay, we need to send 30 more workers. We got plenty of extra workers in Sector 1. Okay. From Sector 1 to Sector 3, workers only. 30 workers. There we go. Plenty. Plenty of workers to spare. Food production, we're working on it. We're getting things better. We're getting a lot of food in now. Good, another probe completion. Getting plenty of ice to keep this going. We're gonna need another way to get more water. I feel like the water consumption is going higher than I'd like. Yeah. Water consumption is going a bit high. And I don't have enough science to improve anything else. Okay. I can try and work on getting waste. With the amount of waste that's produced in this sector, it could work. It could. The alternative is trying to get production increased here. That's going to take time, and we need building protocols at the workshop. Do I not have that? Augmented building protocols. Yes, I can get that. Which will repair things faster. If I get that, then high-pressure cutters, production speed will increase. Alternately, I get a water treatment center for trash, and that'll make people... Well... We are happy. It might work. Alright, give me a moment. We can rebuild this. I lost the free one, unfortunately, but...
Population transfer.
Keep that off. You're in optimal working conditions, so things are good there. Policies. Yeah, the fact they use less water is definitely helpful. And they produce more waste. So, waste recycling, it'll be lower stability, but I think...
An accident has occurred in the
I think we'll be able to handle that. Alright. You are almost there. How is transportation and everything going here? This is taking a long time, but there's not much I can do. It's at least transporting what it needs. That's fine. We're getting it all handled. You are almost full on things. Almost full on raw materials. I need to open up that, that storage sector. We're gonna need a lot more electronics for that. Stability is low in here. Why? Oh, wait. Ah, it's because the alternative life center went down. Okay, that can be dealt with. Once it comes back up, it'll be back in the positive. You'll be fine. Don't worry.
A science ship has arrived at its
All right.
destination.
Let's see what we have over here. Readings from P-37 are unusual. The planet has a high level of radioactivity, and its diameter and position in the Crux system seem to contradict theoretical models. Topographical analysis of its surface revealed the presence of a huge crater. We've landed on P-37 in the crater we've named Desolation. The ground here seems to be made of a glass-like substance, possibly obsidian, and the crater's rim is razor-sharp. Telluric formations within the crater resemble waves frozen in time. We think we can pull some interesting data from sediment analysis, or we can try to discover what impacted here. You're gonna have to hold on. Currently, something else is being used to pull resources to somewhere else. Once the cornucopia is done, we'll work on that. Alright, hull integrity is back to a good situation. Oh, we have another probe. Launch the probe. Let's find... That's a lot of iron and carbon. We're getting too many resources now. We do still need the iron, but we've got so much right now. I need to work on opening up that new sector. The gateway. That'll lower it down to 40, which is actually a pretty good thing. Okay, we need one more electronic over there, which you should have just finished and should be sending over. And you've retrieved all science is not enough. Now my science ships are just sitting here. So I can't do anything because the ships are currently... You know what? We'll have the, we'll have the Lucian deliver. Actually... The Gruber is currently... This docking bay is free. Okay. We will temporarily reassign the... Let me see here. We'll temporarily reassign the void vector to here. And then... we'll go take care of this. Alright. Establish infrastructure to support advanced analysis. Void vector is going to deal with that. We've got the alloys to spare for it. You're coming back. We've got 30 food. We're going to pick up more food. This is going to take a while. I know I'm not pulling out more people, but I don't need to right now. Alright, you're unloading more ice. That's fine. We need to get another source of water very soon. I mean... which is the... No, what I should do is work on the research tech. I should get the water treatment center. We're just going to need a lot more science, which we'll be able to get soon. So, start researching this. We'll be able to gather up more waste, which we can use for this. I just can't yet. We'll save it until we actually need to. It's probably going to need things that we don't have right now, but we'll work on things. Okay, I know you're dealing with all that. That's fine. Alright, you're taking out some of the alloys. That's good. And storage is full. Okay. You guys can continue gathering up resources for now. We are starting to get low on carbon. Alright, Void Vector, when you're done, you can go gather up carbon. This is gonna take a while. Alright. Loads of food coming in. Yeah, we are definitely getting all our food requirements settled. So that is definitely very good. Okay, things are, as I said, getting settled. Just need to figure out a way to get more storage in here. Okay, are you... Okay, you're finally getting constructed. Ah, okay, okay, that actually stretches across there. Sector 6 has a train station. I don't know what these buttons are. I wish it would tell me. But, now that we have a train station, we can transfer people to other places more easily. It's just going to take a lot more electronics in order to continue that. Annoyingly. Okay, let me set things up. Sector 1 doesn't need. Sector 6 does not need. Sector 3 is going to need. You're going to send your electronics over to Sector 3. That's where we need to unlock the new sector. We're going to transfer a load of resources over there, a load of alloys. That's going to be, we're going to have a lot of storage space, and we're going to have a lot of, that's where we're going to move all of our docking bays. It's going to take some time. But if we can get it done, things will be better. Tech is currently on a pause. We're working on getting these things done. You just need a little more alloys and you'll be able to do that. You are getting more food on the way. Got another probe, may as well send it out. Large source of hydrogen, not that I really need it right now. Large source of carbon and ice. Hydrogen and ice. Go ahead. Okay. Things are going fairly well at the moment. Alright, that's the Void Vector gathering up up there. Probe's completed its scan, that's good. Food production is definitely getting a lot better. Current average production covers 125.6% of meal requests. Okay. Let's get a few more pods out, shall we? We've got the space. We can afford to do that. Okay. You have electronics. We can start working on opening this. It's gonna take 40 people. Do we have 40 spare workers? Let's see. We have a lot of spare workers in Sector 6. A lot. Okay. Sector 6 to Sector 3. Only workers. 40. Send them over. Override the locks. Hull integrity is currently maxed, so we can turn this off. We'll be fine.
An accident has occurred in the Typhoon.
Okay, that's being handled. We're getting the electronics we need in order to improve things.
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
Oh! Which sector? Why are you... Oh, it's because the people haven't transferred over yet. Don't worry. People will arrive shortly. I should have waited until they arrived. Crap. Don't worry, you just need to last for a cycle or two. They're already almost there. Once they arrive, we'll be good. And there you go. We've got all the electronics in.
Population transfer complete.
There we go. Okay, see? Now you're nice and happy. This is going to make hull integrity go down a bit faster, but I think we'll still be able to handle it. Alright, we just need a couple more electronics. Then we'll start gathering everything up, and I'll be able to get to work on the new sector. That'll be fantastic. Alright, we're getting the resources now. Has the Gruber finished up its work? Yes, that's finished. You are now working on sending over the people. So, the Gruber. Gruber, you are working... No, not the Gruber. The Void Vector. You're working on gathering carbon. Let's move you back over to here. There we go. Back to gathering up carbon. We can handle this. Okay, wrong one, but we're fine. We're gonna need a lot more power soon.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, what have you found here? P-37 was, until very recently, a gas giant. A nuclear reaction of immense magnitude dissipated the planet's gas and vitrified its formerly liquid core. This event caused P-37 to deviate from its natural orbit. There's no evidence that this was triggered by a collision with an asteroid or other celestial body. Our theories suggest it was caused by an external intervention. Interesting. Alright, leave the planet, gather up the science. We need it all so we can finish the research. Alright, we just need one more electronic and we can open up the new sector.
An accident has occurred in the Typhoon.
And an insect farm. Insect farm isn't a big deal. Alright, I am definitely going to need to get all these resources transferred over. Very soon. And they're full up. Of course. I'm not surprised. Come on, get that electronic done. Okay, it was just finished, so it should be brought over, and we should have the new sector any minute now. Waste Treatment Center is unlocked, and we've got things here. 10 electronics in here. That's fantastic. Okay, let me see here. Factories. I need 5 for that. That's a lot of electronic. Holy crap! 100 power? That is ridiculous. We can't afford that. Not in the slightest. I'm gonna need to build more sources of power. I'm gonna need 5 electronics for the next level. Is there a good research I can do here? Solar panel power production increased by 5%. That's a little bit more. I think we can work on getting that. Yeah, that honestly sounds like a good idea. Go for it. Okay. And we can work on this. Okay, so how big are these again? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's a lot of... That is the same one for these, right? Yeah, they're the same. So it's 9 out. Yeah, 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's the area that I want it to be in. We'll have space over here to gather up resources, so I want to build things in here, for at least the start. If we keep the center area where this stuff is going to be, then that should be fine. So if I build the construction there... and I build the maintenance here... Alright, cancel that for a moment. Because we need to get access to all these other resources. Okay. That's plenty. Now, finish up here. Start gathering things, and we can start working on population and the like. Okay, we need the food source, so that can go over here. Yes. Food storage there. And population. 91 crew members would actually be a lot. And would be able to store quite a few. We'd need the electronics, which theoretically we have the access to. One demotic quarter might actually theoretically be enough. We just need to get the electronics. So let me build one more of these. And this will be for the electronics. Oh, the cargo ship Mimsbrummer has become more experienced. That's fantastic. You're coming back. Have you got... Almost enough. That's almost done. The deuterium isn't doing anything at the moment, so head on over to 5.6, 5.3. Go to Kruk P51. Okay, that's gathered up that. And we can work on building up the demotic quarter. People here are going to be very happy. Okay, we don't need to build that, but we do need to gather up the rest of these resources. As many of them as we can. We're gonna have a lot of electronics in here. We need to be able to transfer food in. Okay. Sector 4. Food. You want 50 food. Sector 3 transfers out food. There we go. You're gonna keep 30 food on you. But there we go. Alright. We are gaining plenty, so we're working on things. We'll be able to get storage very soon. Right. Go ahead, work on that. Are you actually able? If I put a... Yes, the docking bays will fit if we have space. Alright, go ahead, gather up the rest of these resources. And I need to be able to transfer alloys in here. Very soon. I'll take care of that soon. How is everything going? Hull integrity is going down, but we're still doing okay. Water supplies are doing worse. You're working on the power upgrade. I need to get the augmented building protocols. That'll be the next thing. We'll get more research soon. We need to do this before we run out of food. I know you're all homeless, but that'll be satisfied very soon. Okay, that's more alloys coming in. Okay, we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. Oh, I never actually built this. Go ahead, gather that up. Oh, got an achievement, permanent redesigns. I don't know what that is. Crew of the mining ship Mecha has become more experienced. That is very good. You're almost there, so we're gonna get more science soon. Okay. I need to figure out a way to get more food soon. Quite a bit of iron over there. Okay. I may need to turn off one of these. I overbuilt with the food production. I mean, it is fantastically high.
A science ship has
Oh, good.
arrived at
Okay.
its destination.
Let's see. Our probe has registered some interesting environmental data on P-51. Primary analysis revealed conditions similar to those found on a terrestrial seabed. These conditions may prove conductive to the existence of life. This is the crew of the deuterium. P-51's atmosphere has an extremely high gas concentration. We're navigating through an almost semi-liquid environment. The tremendous pressure is putting the resistance of our suits to the test. Having reached the core, we're preparing to sortie out towards what appears to be a collection of geysers, the area that provided the environmental data. We'll deal with that soon. Ah, good, that's being handled. Cornucopia? I want you to... Well, you're gonna pick up... Oh, right, you're picking up the food. Actually, ignore that for now. You don't need to pick up any food right now. We're perfectly fine on food.
An accident has occurred in
Sector
the
6,
typhoon.
not the biggest deal. But yeah, I want you to come back. We've got a lot of alloys at the moment. So we can work on starting transfers. And I need to end this episode here. Okay, things are getting better. Next episode, we're going to start work on building up what we can to make a massive, epic storage facility. I need to make a, I need at least one infirmary. Yes. This'll be fine. No. I'll leave that open for batteries. Because batteries are going to be needed. I can fit a tier 2 battery in here. Okay, so we'll put the hospital here. Oh, that fits very nicely. Alright. Hospital go in there. Get rid of all these. I'll gather up the rest of those resources soon. Let me just set it up so Sector 4 is going to get 60 alloys. Sector 2 is going to send it there. Alright. We've got the start of a storage sector. This is good. With this, we'll be able to make things better and be able to store so many more resources. All I need to do is transfer over all of the ships over here so that they can unload everything into here, which means we'll then be able to send everything over where it needs to go. Okay, things are getting better. That'll all be handled in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. This has been a Let's Play of Ixion, and I shall see you all next time.